What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Rokana craft server. Ooh, yay! Alright, now, in between episodes, I have been very busy. Very busy. And we have some definite goals that we want to get done today. So, let me show you what we've been doing. Alrighty. Man, we need a lot more LP in our soul network, doesn't it look like? Well, there's a reason for that. Because we actually had almost a full soul network after the last recording, but now we don't because we have upped the altar. This is the tier 5 blood altar, and these runes down here, these are runes of the orb. Each one ups the total capacity of what I can hold in my soul network. I don't know what the amount is right now. That is the max we can have. But hey, upping the max is always good. We currently are sitting on, over 400,000. But as you can see, we are still using a master blood orb in here. We need the next tier blood orb, which means we're going to need some blood in this altar. Let's go ahead and take that out of there for now. It may not look like anything's going in, but this blood altar, there we go. This blood altar holds a decent capacity, the 106,000 capacity. Not bad at all, not bad at all. And we're going to let that do its thing, because if we just stood up here and waited for it, it'd take forever. So we're going to come over here and do some other stuff. Alright, let us drop back down over here. Really wish I had a chunk loader to put over there, but whatever. Hello, Amber. I heard you walking at my door earlier. Yes, you were opening my door earlier. You are about out of the ranch, aren't you? Oh. You bad chocobo. Bad chocobo. Golden lasso will work just fine. Yeah, hang your head. You were bad, Amber. Okay. Now, to show you what else I've been working on. This might make people happy that I've been working on this. You come back here to my armory. Everything looks the same. But if we come over here to this corner, ta-da! Trapdoor. And what do we have down here? A big reactor. Now, what I got going on here is I've got it set to output the cyanide into here to make yellorium blocks to put back in here. This is not going to be the primary way of fueling. This is just a way to deal with waste. We do have it currently with a full energy buffer and 21 blocks of yellorium left over. So we really need a way to tap into this, and I don't want to have to run cables all the way here. So we need to get some tesseracts. We're going to need at least 4 tesseracts. And I need to set up a good way to fuel this, but I do have a temporary way set up besides that right there, and I'll show you what it is. It's really simple. So let's go look. Alright, we come down here and ta-da! We're making yellorium ingots still in here. Yep, that's it. That's right now the big way we're doing it. We'll still come across yellorium and we'll still, do everything with it, but right now we need to get tesseracts going. So to get a tesseract, we actually need fluid transposer. But that's not all we need. We're also going to need a magma crucible. So let's start with the magma. Oh, how do you spell this? There it is. Magma crucible. Alright, there we go. And yeah, this is gonna require some Ingvar, which, for those of you who do not know, the way you make Ingvar is pulverized iron and pulverized ferrous metal. So ferrous metal. Let me take a look at that real quick. Ferrous metal. Ferrous ingot. Ferrous ore. I wonder if we have any of this so far. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't. Hey, Lilith hopped on. Let's see. Oh, we got some ferrous. Not much. Ah, I see how it is. Well, I'll have you know, Lilith. I have a gift for you. We need more ferrous ingots. We got 4. They're not that expensive to make. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop that real quick. Do that. Lilith is being a comedian today. Now, I do want to show everyone at home what these are. While I was digging out the area for that reactor, which is actually in a ravine, we had quite a battle with some critters. And we got a bunch of these. So I'm giving Lilith, there's an odd number of them, so I'm giving her 4, I'm keeping 5. So yeah. I'm also going to need to cut off my ring so I can give these to her. Here. Enjoy them. So, real quick while we're waiting, let's see, what did we get? Oh, we got a chupacabra! We're going to get another chupacabra? Is that all these are going to give us, is chupacabras? It looks like it. Yep, I'm going to say nothing but chupacabras. So, let's see. I want to release this guy, and we're going to release all but one of the chupacabras. Because I don't see a point in having more than one. No. But we now have a pet chupacabra. Chupacabra, chupacabra. I use all of them just in case, if you're wondering. I use them all just in case it, like, will give me more than one type and it's just like a rarity level thing. And because, I mean, they give them, I had 5 of them to use, so why not? There's not really that many other uses for them. We're going to pop back through here, see how we're doing on ferrous. Not bad, 30 ingots. We only need like a lot more. Woohoo, 31. Ah. Yeah, for now this will be good enough. Let's go pulverize this stuff down. At least we have a pulverizer. It makes it a lot easier to crush these items down. Pulverize, pulverize. We need some iron to pulverize too. Iron, oh iron. Where is all my iron at? I think it's actually over here somewhere. Yes, there we go. Because we're going to have to pulverize this too. Whee! Fallen Angel, you look like you're having a good day. Amber, what are you doing? Are you trying to get out? Yeah, that's a problem with chocobos, is they can get over a one high fence. Eventually I'm going to have to come through here probably and double high all this. Let's come up here. Check on our blood altar. Do we have enough blood to do what we need? Probably not. Ah, no. We'll be lucky if we have enough by the end of the episode. Sephiroth got out. It's a good thing I carry this golden lasso with me. Sephiroth, get back in here. You and Amber. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to up the height of the fence. Amber's there. Who's over here now? Why do we have two Ambers? We didn't have two Ambers before. I'm going to call Glitch. Yay, pulverize the iron, pulverize it good. Crush it like we should. Yes, right now I do have this reactor cut off because I have no way of getting the power out of it, and it's already full. I did run it just long enough to fill it up. Here's what we got going on up here. Usually I try to put an extra layer, like this whole line right here would be just, non-rods and stuff. But this time I just decided to go full checker pattern on the whole thing. And here is the ravine that I was telling you all about. Actually filled that in. That's a body of water right there. There's all the way dead ends back here somewhere. But it also is just open, and I dug it out. We may pretty it up later. If we come all the way over here though, there's this opening up to the surface world out back of the house. That was a rock coming after us. How's the pulverization going? We got half of it done. Good, good. We can do this, and bam. Love how quick these furnaces are. And keep this ferrous. Bam. It's good to have Ingvar finally. Alright. So we're going to need at least 2 of these, so let's do that. Let's see, what else do we need? We need redstone and gold. Gold. And where is my redstone at? I just added some into everything. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. I guess gold ore in there too. Cool. Alright. Now, I don't really care about making the super high-end magma crucible. I'm not really worried about the speed of this thing at this point. Right now, we just kind of need the magma crucible. We need the basic one. There we go. I need some tin and some glass. Do we have any tin? We should theoretically have tin. Wow, we have 6 whole pieces of tin. There's some lead. Glass. Alright. Let's see if this is enough tin for now. Looks like it. Reinforced, resonant, and basic. Alright, good. We got the basic machine frame. Now we need some nether brick, and we need a leadstone energy cell, which is a redstone block and some lead. Not good. Then we saw the lead earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we need a block of redstone. Okay. And we need nether bricks. There's a couple options on how to get it on here right now. You know what? We're going to go with this method to get it. Where is the pocket nether link? Is it in our backpack maybe? Yes. Okay, cool. Watch this, folks. Pocket nether link. Stone brick. Bam. Ta-ta! Make your own nether items. Gotta love that mod. Magma Crucible. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now we need the fluid transposer. Where is... There it is. Okay. Need some copper. Okay. Yeah, I think we got this. Okay. This actually looks to be a little easier to make. We're going to need copper. I don't think we're going to need any of the other. Yeah. I mean, 10 we're going to need. That's about it. We'll go make some 10 real quick. 10 should be rather simple. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of the things we don't need. Right. So we may need the iron. We don't need the ferrous. The gold will keep. The glass will keep. And the iron. Thank you for the 10. Keep doing your thing. Right. Now. Nope, not hardened. Come on. Not reinforced. Not resonant. Basic. Thank you. Come on. Alright, machine frame. Yes, we love using machine frames apparently. Yeah, I'll be right there. Let me finish making what I'm making real quick. We need to grab some copper. Where is the copper at? There's a copper ingot. Ah, there's copper. Thank you. Okay. Just 2. There we go. Fluid transposer. Alright. Now, one thing we are going to need to do is get some more power cables. Run some power to these. Eventually. Here's the thing. We're actually going to have to move. Actually need to move that over. We need that because we really need those to be next to each other. And where did that carpet go? I'm confused by that. Oh, and we lost connection. Please bear with me just a moment. Let me try to get back in here. Oh, it looks like Lilith is trying to get in at the same time again, which will make it where we have to wait a minute. Hold on. I'll try now. For some reason, when this happens, the server doesn't like letting 2 people get on simultaneously. And it takes forever to let you get back on even one at a time. Nope. Alright, let me Alright, looking at the server. Wow. I don't know what caused that. For those of y'all that are wondering, the computer the server on is sitting right next to me. I'm able to see the monitor. Okay, I'm back on. And that massively skipped like almost 2,000 ticks. I don't know what happened there to do that. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to put that there. Okay, what we're going to have to do is we're probably going to have to move this down because, yeah, it's not getting any power, which means we need another one of these cables. Which is actually really easy for us to get right now. Now, eventually we are going to need to move it to better power conductive cables. That's like the weakest one. But we do have one right here that we can go Hey, there we go. Yeah, we'll just let it build up some real quick. Go place this down. I tell you, unless you have a huge EMC system, it can be interesting running things off of EMC. Here, here. That's all we need right there. This there, that in there. Now configuration, looking good there. There we go. The rest of these can all just go to nothing. And don't really need anything on these others. Okay, it's going to take it a minute to fill those up. Let's go take a look at this for Lilith real quick. But with the magma crucible and the fluid transposer now, we will be able to make tesseracts soon-ish. There's still a few items we're going to need, but we're working on it. I mean, it looks fully contained, so I'd say it's good. As long as you're happy with it. It's your zoo. I see you. I don't know. That's up to you. I mean, if you wanted, you could do Jurassic Park size, where it's just huge habitats for them to roam in. Alright. Now that we have the magma crucible and the fluid transposer, we can actually start looking at the tesseract itself. We need Enderium ingots. Let's see what we need to do to make Enderium. We need Ender Blend, which is going to be 210, pulverized silver, pulverized shiny, and resonant ender in a bucket. But that'll get us 4. We only have to do this one time, too, because of the fact that I do believe Enderium has EMC. Yeah, it's got an EMC, so we can actually just do it one time. Make a piece. I'll make the 4 pieces, blah, blah, blah. Okay. First things first. A really fun liquid to play with. There we go. I want to say we only need about 4 ender pearls for this, but we'll find out. I know, this is so exciting watching ender pearls get melted. But it actually really is pretty cool. I mean, now I am doing this. I know I could be running my pulverizer to pulverize some of the stuff we need pulverized, but at this time, with the fact that we are running everything off one survivalist generator right now, I don't want to take and do that. I don't want to take and overload the system I mean, right now it really is already kind of getting a little aggravated with the fact that it's trying to fill both these machines up at the same time, and we're running one of them. Because this one really ain't going to kick in until this gets a little fuller. But let's go ahead and go find the things we're going to need. That was tin, silver, and shiny. And we are in luck. We actually do have a piece of shiny. Let's see. 10. And silver. And we have a piece of shiny back at spawn. Right here. Shiny. There we go. So we'll have everything we need here momentarily to make our first Tesseract. Now, ooh, the empty frame actually does have an EMC level. The filled one doesn't, but does the Tesseract doesn't. But we can mass produce Tesseract into empty frames, which will save us Enderium ingots, diamond, and the glass, whichever glass we decide to use. Let's go ahead and pulverize some of this stuff. Hey, we got 2 ender pearls down. Alright. Shiny, silver, and tin. Now the bad thing really is we are going to need a lot more than just, 1 bucket worth of this wonderful ender liquid because, well, yeah, the Tesseract itself has to be filled with resonant ender as well. 1,000 millibuckets, which is actually just 1 bucket. So, I'll throw 4 more in there. And we'll just throw them all in. Sleep real quick. Yeah, that's a weird visual glitch right there. Now, where did we put that demon blood shard at? It might be over at the pillars. Not sure how much this has to have in it to trigger melting one of these. I think probably about 10,000 RF. And I do want to go ahead and apologize if you do find this boring. I mean, a lot of stuff in Minecraft is like this, especially when you get into modded. Nope, not triggering yet. Got that though. Have about half of what we need there. It says it's got 250 there. let us head over and check our blood level. That's moved a little bit. The thing is we need like 75,000 before we can make the next. We need 75,000 life points in the altar before we can make the next blood orb. That happens. Wondering why this ain't doing anything. Really don't want to do this, but pick that up, replace it. Huh. Magma Crucible, come on. Are you having an issue or something? I don't think it should take this much before it works. So I know. It's not using any power. There's that one. This only needs 400 RF per, or not maximum power. It's 400 RF per tick. Hmm. I really don't know why this magma crucible isn't working. I mean, it's getting power. It shouldn't need this much power. I mean, it's already melted down at least 2 ender pearls. Hmm. Okay, it's now starting to register that it has power on the indicator, even though the numbers have been going up. Fallen angel. What's wrong with this? There we go. It's working again finally. Wow, does it really take 20,000? I guess so. Wow, that is a lot of RF to melt that down. Alright. About tempted to take it down to the reactor and just hook it straight into it. Well, if we had some better cables, that would probably help. So what do we need for some good high energy? 6. Vibrant alloy. I don't think we have any vibrant alloy. So we're just going to have to wait and let that do its thing. Oh, I hate these early stages of power and everything. That's why I typically will jump to a big reactor early on when I start having power requirements like this. And just because it's easier to have the big reactor. Especially with Tesseracts. Alright. Yeah, while we're waiting, let's head over to the pillars. We'll see if that blood orb's there. Or not blood orb, but blood shard. Go ahead and get the Reaver ready. Yes. Now, we haven't got to add any more pillar pieces over here yet, due to the fact that the teeth are a little bit hard to come by. I'm not really sure what the spawn rate for the big vampires is, but I'm assuming it's a pretty low chance of them being the ones that spawn. Come up here, check this again. Only 6,000. Yeah, that'll probably be something we do. I probably won't even have that amount until after, like, maybe we'll have it by the next episode. We have our bucket! Yay, finally! Alright, now we can make these ingots. That, that. I'm not actually sure if it has to be in the shape. No, it doesn't. Okay. Awesome. Got the blend. Let's smelt this down. Can not smelt it down. What do we need to do with it then? Use. We need pyrotheum and an induction smelter. Oh. Okay, let's see how to make an induction. Need more ingvar. A lot of work just to get the tesseracts. Is that really the only use for these? Is in there. And we don't even have pyrotheum, but I do think we might have the ability to make it at this point. Alright, we need ingvar, we're gonna need iron. All that fun stuff. Let's see. Ingvar. Iron. Gold, we're gonna need redstone. Let's see. 10. 10. Yay! Luckily, I mean, most of this stuff is just stuff we needed earlier as well. There we go. We're gonna need glass too. Swear I do get tired of the machine frames. They do get annoying having to make them. I think we need 2 of these. There we go. Now we need pyrotheum. Use. We need pulverized coal, we need sulfur, we need redstone, and we need blaze powder. Now, heck, I think we have all that. I mean, we'll have to pulverize some coal, but yeah. Sulfur, yeah. Okay, redstone. I know I had some blaze powder. If I don't, I've got blaze rods at least. Blaze powder. That was gun. Sulfur and coal. Well, I know we have sulfur too. Didn't know where we have it at, but we have it somewhere. Where is the sulfur? There's some coal to pulverize. Anvil? No problem, baby girl. Now I don't know. I've got a lot of sulfur. Let's go to the nether. Maybe it's there. Drop the induction smelter off up here. Just throw it right here. Give it time to charge up as well. You know what? Before we go, let's throw this coal in the pulverizer. Swear I'll be glad when I have an ME system hooked up with Ender Chest and all that fun stuff so that I can actually not have to run all over the place just to get stuff. Just have everything in one spot. Sulfur! I love how I've made the nether safe now. Don't think we have anything in this guy right now. Nope, but we got a candidate for the zoo. When Lilith has time for that guy. We're going the right way. No, I think it's home's actually back this way. Yep, because there's the blood altar. Ah, more sulfur. Alright, let's see. We got. This should be enough for now. Hey, you. Have some coal. Alright. And with that, and with that, and with that, and bam! And that, and that. Alright. Perfect. Hey, good. Some more frozen ender over there. Actually, don't need this to spit anything out. Heck yeah. Now, yes, I know I've got 2 more making over there. That's always fun. Well, let me know when you have an empty pen. I've got something for you. Folks at home, I do. Oh, cool, then I got something for you. Let's go drop this off and then I will show people at home a good way to get EMC on here. If you come on out here, I've got you a guy in this pen. It is a Jabberwock. And he is not happy with me. Let me see if I can find it. I don't think I've scanned him yet, actually. Let me go scan him. It's Jabberwock. Oh, did you catch him? Oh, I was actually about to. You want your blocks back? Alright, now to go get a good supply of EMC so we can start duplicating stuff. Wow. Now, do apologize, we got a little bit sidetracked there for a minute. Everyone. This is a good way to get EMC on the server. Once you're able to make a bunch of ender ingots and have a nether star, you just kind of duplicate the nether star. There we go. I now have a whole new stack of nether stars. By the way, he can make it where you can't fly. Right. Now we have ingots. Let's go duplicate one so that we have it. Well, not really duplicate it. It's really just bam, EMC. We're gonna actually throw those back in there. And go bam. Nice. All right. Now we need a diamond to make this empty frame. And we need, oh, what kind of glass was that? I don't even know. Fused quartz. We don't have the alloy smelter, so we can't make fused quartz. Hardened glass. Pulverized obsidian and a lead ingot. That'll work. Looks like we get 2 for quite a bit of stuff, though. Let's go pulverize some obsidian. Rothium dust can come and go over here. Awesomeness. That's cool. You get 4 of these for each 1 piece of obsidian, which is why it takes that amount. Okay, cool. Come on, hardened glass. Alright. Now, Tesseract. As you can see, this thing takes quite a bit of EMC to make. So, just going to do that. I'm going to put that there. There we go, 7 of them. Watch this. Free EMC. Bam. Fuel problem? No fuel problem. We're going to have plenty of fuel once we get these Tesseracts made. We need 2 of them at least for now. We'll worry about the others later. Now, we're going to need some bronze and some silver. We don't have bronze yet, so let's see how to make it. We need probably bronze dust, which is copper, 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 and tin. Alright. Copper, 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 tin. 3 copper, 1 tin for 4. And, hey, that's not bad. So 6 and 1, or 6 and 2, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 2. Can we tell it's been a while since I've made any of this stuff? There we go. Okay, just a little bit more. We'll have another ender pearl smelted down. So we're getting closer to being done. Oy vey. We so need these Tesseracts in place. Boop. 1 more pearl. $2,400 RF to pulverize that. Okay. It's not too terribly bad. Undo that one. How much does it take to pulverize? Really, it takes Same amount. Cool. This way we can go ahead and make it. Oh god, that survival generator. It's a lifesaver early game, but quickly out loses its usefulness. Luckily, we got a few things over here that are full or getting there. Let's see what we can see outside. Yes, I know. Oh, daytime now. Anything around here? What is that? Ah, lost soul. Ah, you're fine, you're fine. If it was an issue, I would have said something before you slept. Oh, we're down to one bucket. You know what? I actually have a use for this stuff right here. A use better than just being down here. That's good. Okay, as y'all can see, yes, it is a lava source that is not going to go away. It also won't spawn any Lycanites, but I'm pretty sure it also won't work in any like lava generators, or I know it won't work in a smeltery, for example. Won't work in the hell furnaces, but a pure form of lava that is infinite. So many uses for that, which actually, hey, Lilith, come out to the ranch real quick, if you're not too far away. So much fun to be had with this. Hey, look, it's more of these Shadow Soul Stones. That's who I got them from before, by the way. Chupacabra. We got something different. Oh, we already have a shade, though. And another Chupacabra. Okay, so they do give us different things. That's cool. Okay. Come with me. infinite lava source, just like water. It even flows the same amount of blocks as water. Will not work in furnaces or stuff like that, but figured you might could find a use for it. Also, Lycanites will not spawn in this, and it's a Lycanite item. Cool. You are welcome to keep that bucket as well. That's perfectly fine. That's why I put it out there, so that you would have access to it as well. Yay, we have items we needed. I just have to wait for this to finish working. We're only going to put one in there for now. I have an idea. I has an idea on how to speed this up, but I don't want to lose what we already have. Forget it, we're going to actually try my idea. We're going to try hooking this straight into the reactor and see if that works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. Now you're probably wondering how I plan on getting the other one, getting that into the other one. I'm actually just going to move it down there for now. Right now, having access to the quick power is a little bit more important. Ah, and we didn't lose any. Awesome. Unless that was already over there. Nope, that looks like that's just the amount from that. It's that quickly done. This one's going to take a minute to fill up. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Because we now have... Well, we're about to have tesseracts. So we'll actually be able to put... We're going to put one tesseract up here and one down on the reactor for now. Eventually we'll have 3 on the reactor and we won't even have that generator in here anymore. But for now we're going to do 2 tesseracts. Awesome. Oh, you got a Yeti? Those are cool. Is it a regular Yeti or a different color Yeti? Cool. Have you seen the purple one? The purple one looks really cool because it's like a white and purple color. It's both white and purple. Like mostly white but with a purple edge to it. So it's pretty cool. Frequency, this one is, yeah, just receive. Everything's, bam. Now we'll go hook this other tesseract up. Don't worry, I plan on putting a ladder there. There we go. We have a big reactor running. How is this looking? Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. We'll go ahead and reactivate this so that it does fill back up quicker. There we go. We'll leave it running for now. I want to see how quickly this is going to go through stuff anyway. Alright, well, that is all the time I have for the recording today. If you liked what you saw here, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button and let me know you liked it. Feel free to comment down below, of course. In the description, you'll find links to my Facebook page, my Instagram, my Twitter, all my social media stuff that I have. If you want to check it out, go ahead. You'll also find a link to Lilith's channel. I highly recommend that. And a link to the mod Blockasy of Cain, which is the Legacy of Cain mod that we are using here on the server. Now, if you're new to the series, note all of this is not Blockasy of Cain. Really, you haven't seen much of Blockasy in this episode. I apologize for that. But it is a mod that is looking at becoming a main mod on the Rokana Craft server for a while, at least. Looking forward really to the update. I highly recommend checking out the forum page. There is a link for it in the description. That's why I brought that up. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time.